Hello again, everybody. It's been a while. My name is Dale DuFay, and this is the magnificent Mary Hall. How you doing, Mary?
I'm doing good. Good morning, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry it's been so long we did a video. We've been working our butts off here outside and
right. Got
getting it done.
most of the stuff inside's done, and we documented that, of course. And you can look back at some of the previous videos if you haven't watched them already. But it took over a year to do the inside and the outside of the trailer, but it's all done. And for the past 5 months, it's been 5 months, and this is the 194th video in a series of videos that are documenting the remodeling of our mobile home here in South Haven, Michigan. Some of the things we've done outside here is completed the fence across the back here up to the tree line. Did the fence along the driveway there, as you can see. Let's go around the front here. We just got the driveway yesterday. It's so exciting. Filling in all the potholes, as you can see, in the yard. Our next door neighbor has a whole bunch of piles of soil that he's letting us use. What do you call it? Peat soil or something like that?
Yeah.
And we're knocking down some of the high spots. This spot was real high and the water was like draining towards the porch and trailer. So we took off all the high spots here and filled in some low spots over there. So we're getting the lawn and straightened up. We got this fence. Again, yesterday we just got this driveway. I'm so excited.
Got your little flowers there.
Yeah, and those flowers we dug out of the yard.
They smell so awesome.
I don't know what they are, azaleas or something like that. But yeah, they smell really good. So we got a lot of things done outside over the winter. Not the least being this fence. We had to bump it out where the condition is and everything, but we brought it in so they have enough room for their driveway and we don't have to look at it anymore, because that's driveway's in poor condition. Even though it's on our property, we're not really responsible for it. But we did finally divide the driveways. That was the best solution. Put this beautiful 4-foot cedar fence in and a 6-foot fence in, and cemented it real good and everything. Mary did this pathway yesterday. We got 5 cubic yards of crushed limestone. I don't think this is crushed though. This is just more limestone. It was like $500 worth. It was really nice of the landlord to pay for that. But before we put the gravel down, we spent a lot of time getting it nice and level, and with some packed sand and clay. So now we have a good base under there. And then we have some low spots here next to this side of the driveway was real low. In fact, we still have to fill in this area. You can see the depression right here. We're gonna fill that in. So far we've gotten like 12 wheelbarrow loads of dirt from the neighbor. Next door neighbor's letting us use. He's got a pile right over there. I don't know if you could see it. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that pile right there. We've been digging into and I've been wheeling it over here with that wheelbarrow and bringing it over here one by one. Some might say to take the truck, but it's just so much work of loading up the back of the truck. We are gonna go get some gravel, big stones like that here, laying along the side. He's got a whole bunch of them we can take too, he said. So we're gonna line this whole side with the stones, so the neighbors wouldn't do it, but they might have deliveries or visitors that might come cut across and get all that mud and yuck over on our brand new driveway, because we want to keep this nice and clean and nice and white looking. We're going to keep it graded real nice. We still have a little bit to go. We just had it dumped yesterday and they ended the pile right here right here where Mary is.
Big pile.
And we had to shovel it all over there up to the road. So it was a lot of work. And then yesterday we got, like I said, we with the wheelbarrow walked over there and filled up the wheelbarrow and brought it over here for fill. And we're gonna fill this side a little more and put some more filler in this side here, keep that puddles out of our area. We're gonna eventually have all grass here and everything. So, but yeah, we've been doing a lot. I mean, Mary, we even cleaned out that ditch over there right next to the telephone pole. And then we're still keeping the trimmed, you know, trying to keep the suckers from growing out up in the forest there. So we're keeping everything maintained real nice. This fence was quite a job. Let me go on the other side and show how we kind of bumped it out, how we had to bump it out. Yeah, we separated, you know, so everybody knows that that's 62163 over there, and we're 62173. Let's see how we had to bump the fence out twice there. I'd go out a little more, but it's so muddy. We had to actually bump it out for the addition, so they have enough room to go around and clear everything. But we have a clear separation, and we're really excited about that. It's about time. So we've been busy, and we haven't been busy enough to do videos every day like we used to, but it seems like almost every day there's more and more done here. Delivery people who come here notice the work being done every day to make this place really nice. When you pull up, it's really kind of cool. You know, maybe I can get out on the road here and you can get an idea of how, you know, when you pull up, it's just a really cute place. And I'm gonna impose a picture of how it looked the day we started, which is, you know, a phenomenal difference. And we plan on doing much more as time goes on. I mean, wait till you see this place in another, you know, by the time the summer's over with, we'll have a lot more done. We'll have a yard and everything. But here you can get a better look at how intricate the fence was. And where we bumped it out there maximum in the back, we had to come back in even further. So it's like really staged. We were using a lot of string, huh, Ma?
Oh, yeah.
We had to run string all the way to keep everything in line, all the posts in line. As you can see, the super straight. We spent a great deal of time making sure everything was done properly. We got one 60-pound sack of concrete in each post, and so they're nice and solid. We're also going to we have a 12-foot opening here. We're also going to get one of those metal gates in this, so we can gate off, and then eventually continue the fence across the front here, straight off from this post, and then straight over the front of the yard. And then we're gonna start, you know, doing some planting, plants some. We like that tall grass, or I do for sure. That tall native grass in clumps. We're gonna put. And the neighbor said, I didn't tell Mary yet, but the neighbor said we can take some Rose of Sharon's if we want, and some lilacs, which I would love to plant here. Here, eventually down the road, we're getting at least 3 giant boulders to put in this area. It's basically like a triangle area, separating the driveways, you know, from that point all the way over to the corner of the fence there to this corner. So I'm going to place, you know, we're going to landscape it essentially and make it really cool. Like I said, I mean, we'll keep doing videos as progress grows this summer, because this place really is not complete outside. You know,
Fixing to start on the addition.
yeah, we got to work on the addition. Totally gut it. A portion of the ceiling just fell in there last night. I think it's trying to talk to us. I think it's kind of jealous that we're out here working instead of being in there working.
Right?
But the whole trailer is completely 100% done. And Mary's been keeping it really clean in there. It's like brand new in there. I'm not kidding. It's like brand new in there. And we have, considering we have 6 cats and a dog, it's awesome in there. So the cats are doing really good. I mean, I wouldn't believe it. Wouldn't have believed it myself, but having 6 cats is wonderful. You can't hardly tell. We let them out in the porch all day. They love it. It's their favorite spot, you know.
Yes, it is.
So if anybody, you know, if anybody can, and we know that it's difficult, a lot of people are in the same boat we are, but if you could sure support Mary, that would be great, because you know, we could of course use all the help we can, especially with the cats. We also have 2 outdoor feral cats.
Tom.
3 actually. I forgot about Tom. And then the neighbor over there, Larry, just told me that they got 2 more that they brought in, 2 more feral cats. They're fixed and everything, but you know, that's we have to feed all the ferals around here. A lot of the stuff the landlord won't pay for. Like I can't expect them to pay for the rest of that fence, but he might. We're gonna ask him. But of course we do all the labor for free. But boy, we are just living on a shoestring. So if any of you can help financially, that would be great. Oh, I love all those buttons she put on her coat. Yay! That's my favorite one, the Great Lakes.
Michigan.
And then Pride. And
My
then,
son bought me that one.
oh yeah. And then of course, nothing but the best, Levi.
Levi's. Yeah, that's my son's
You
name.
named your son Levi, didn't you? All right. Well, so you know, I think this. We don't want to go inside because Becky's just now getting up, and we don't want her to, you know, try and hide and
Feel
everything.
uncomfortable.
But next video, maybe we'll show you around inside.
All the kitties.
A lot of the. Oh yeah, the kitties love being in the videos. I'm surprised that Patty isn't here and Crooked Tails, because they're usually bugging us and they like to be in the videos. But they are doing fine.
Yep.
Rest assured,
Doing
Tom,
awesome.
the sire of all the kittens here, is doing fine. And boy, all our kittens, our 3 kittens, are doing wonderful. Pip, Sally, and Gus. And then we got the mighty masseuse. Remember him? He was like, you know, had no claws.
Got a
and he
big
was a
gut on
stray.
him.
He's just the happiest cat I've ever seen.
Yep.
He's just awesome. So everything, all the pets and everybody doing just fine. And we thought we'd catch up with you guys. And we sure hope you enjoy this video and keep in tuned. We're going to be doing some more. We've been meaning to do some for, you know, a couple weeks now. And finally today I was like, let's get out there and do a video. Because again, I am so excited about this driveway. Mary surprised me with it. She was talking to the landlord, and the landlord agreed to pay for it, and they left us the ticket. It was $500 for 5 cubic yards. That's a lot. Like everything's going up, you know. That's crazy. But we got our driveway. We're really excited. We're going to keep it maintained and beautiful and flat and all that. And,
Yep.
along with everything else, flatten out the yard. There were so many potholes out there. It was almost like
Break your
dangerous to
mowing
walk
lawn.
out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, all right. So with that, we thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love you.